The big 90 minutes ahead as Josh Andrews immediately puts a charge in. It's a positive start for Blues, and Andrews fancies an early strike. It might drop for a second chance from Andrews, and it forces a good save, and Blues are ahead. Seconds in, and it's Aidan George who opens the scoring from close range. It's got to be less than 20 seconds into the game. It was Andrews who made the block. Forces a good save from Newman, but George is on the follow-up, and Blues are 1-0 up. A perfect start for Paul Robinson's side. It gives them something to hold on to. The big man Josh Andrews. And here he is again, just bringing George into play, the goal scorer. It's lovely quick footwork from George. Looking for a second. It's another good save, and it squirms beneath the keeper, and it is 2. My word, Blues 2 up here. It's Aidan George with his second of the game in as many first half minutes. Sunderland 0, Blues 2. And they can't quite believe it. Aidan George, lovely footwork inside the 18-yard box. Drills the ball across goal. Here's Andrews, looking to drive forwards. Opens it up to Hurst. Brown's motoring forward up in support, but off goes Kyle Hurst. In on his right foot, fancies a strike. May have taken a deflection on its way through to ensure that Blues retain possession. Gordon finding Williams. Little ball inside Walker. Now Aidan George is released, and he could be in behind here. It's a little drag on the shoulder. It's George. He's looking for a first half hat-trick, George. Trying to wriggle free of not one but two. It's Hurst with the effort, and it's deflected wide for a Blues corner. It's Aidan George just playing on the shoulder. Looked like he was tugged back as he looked to race clear, but Hurst with the final effort. Out to Lucas Powell, but he can't find a blue shirt with a cushion header, and now Sunderland again breaking forward with bodies. It's a little back heel. This is Foster. It's Foster inside the box, and Sunderland have one back. An important goal for the home side. Foster with a smart finish, drills it beyond Bradley Hurst into the far corner. And Sunderland half the deficit. Sunderland 1, Blues 2 here on Blues TV. So ball that's forward, the flag stays down, and this is danger. Here's Wombwell looking to chop inside. Ryan Wombwell tees up it's Kiernan with the effort. Oh, and he steers it wide, and it's gone wide via a blue shirt. Sunderland now looking to get themselves back level. Boyd with that earlier goal from James Foster, right back in the game. With Lucas Powell. Powell finds Hurst. Just running at Tom Smith inside the box. Off goes Hurst, and he's fired a shot towards the near post. And I think it's off the inside of the post as well. And away for a Sunderland goal kick, but it's a really good move from Blues. They worked it from right to left. Powell and Hurst involved. And it was Hurst with the final effort, down low for Newman. Powell looking for Andrews. He's going to fall for Hurst in behind. That Sunderland backline momentarily will try and wriggle free of not one but two challenges. Is into the box. Hurst continues his run. It's Andrews, and it's 3. Andrews gets his goal. It's Hurst with all the hard work though. Down the Blues left hand side, wriggled free of a couple of challenges, drove into the Sunderland box and put it on a plate for big Josh Andrews to register his first goal of the night to make it Sunderland 1, Blues 3. And we said just a spell before that injury to Josh Williams, Blues were the side in the ascendancy. We're looking for that third goal. Now daylight between the two once again. He's already put in quite a shift, the big man, but he won't get an easier finish. Great work from Kyle Hurst. Real positive stuff from Blues. Not content with their lead. George, lovely little touch. Blues looking to add another one. Here goes Josh Williams. This would add a 4th for Blues. It's Williams. It's a really good save from Newman. Raced out quickly to thwart the advances of the Blues winger. Touch gets away from him. Crashes into Tom Smith. Here's Sunderland again, this time Wombwell into the box he goes, drills it across box, and it's up and over. Hugo with the final effort, could only divert it beyond Bradley Hurst's crossbar. It's another break from Sunderland. Racing forward, Hurst is with him. George continues his run forward, looking for a third. Aidan George finds Hurst. Oh, he just eventually got the shot in. May have just stubbed his toe. Looking long for George, who's coming back from an offside position, but may play on. The little flick here is Miller. His first touches to run at that Sunderland back line. Nudges it infield. It's Aidan George looking for the hat-trick. It's George, and it is the hat-trick. Aidan George with a third. Blues with a fourth. And that should be that in this FA Youth Cup third round tie. Miller's first involvement since coming on as a substitute to prod it infield. George racing forwards, and he made no mistake despite Newman getting something on the save. And couldn't deny the live wire that is Aidan George. A third of the evening for the Blues forward. So Sunderland 1, Blues 4. It should really just calm stuff, just lends it out to Lucas Powell. Here's Kyle Hurst. Blues haven't done just yet. Hurst onto his right foot. Can he get a strike away? It's Hurst with the effort, and it's just wide. He had Newman at full stretch, scampering across his line. Brown with the forward pass, and that is that. Blues cruise into the fourth round of the FA Youth Cup. A 4-1 victory here against a struggling Sunderland side. Aidan George with a hat-trick on the night. Josh Andrews with the other goal on the evening.